What Up Wednesday, and I know I haven't done this in like a very, very long time, so just deal with it. And I was gonna do this specific topic for Topic Thursday, which is tomorrow. You could tell me in the comments below if you wanted me to do like part 2, but then I would have to do it on Wednesday because it is kind of my hair's kind of all over the place, so you can deal with that too. I will be talking about what's up with you guys when it comes to like haircuts and like what you do, because a normal day at the airport would be like all you need to have is just like your essentials. And imagine you're going somewhere for like just a few days, and it only takes like 2.5 hours to get there. And I think that sounds normal, as long as the flight's short. Otherwise, if it's super long and you're there just for like what, 2 days, and it's so ridiculous. So moving on from that, let's talk baggage first. Luggage, whatever you call it. Your bags, your hand luggage, the stuff you take with you, the things that are packed. So the things that you probably take with you would be like toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, gel, probably maybe a hair straightener, probably maybe a few makeup things, and maybe hand cream and tissues, wet wipes, for your hands, and maybe foot cream, I don't know, clothes, of course, and just for a few days. And if you're going to like a place where the weather is kind of like, you know, it's windy, it's cold, I'd imagine you'd take like a leather jacket and like jeans, and that's it. It's quite windy, and some sneakers, and because on a daily basis, like for instance, what I'm wearing right now is just a jumper, a vest, jeans, jeggings actually, and that's it for moving on. Went to an airport with my family, and I saw this girl. I think she was like about 18, and since she looked that age, I guess it made perfect sense that this situation was like happening. I wasn't talking to her, but we were like several meters apart, but I still could see her and what she was doing. So she was unpacked. So basically, the security told her, I think they told her like there was something inappropriate in her bag or something. She was just like taking all of her stuff out. And shut it! And the first thing that came out was like a few dozen bags completely full of different makeup. Like one was full of jewelry, necklaces, rings, bracelets, collars, ties, maybe not ties. The other box, well, I wasn't standing right next to her, so of course I couldn't exactly like see, but I could tell that it was jewelry and like all makeup-y stuff. So the other box had like lipstick and lip gloss and lip balm. The other one had like all types of cream, hand cream, foot cream, body lotion, and buttercream, and maybe peanut butter, I don't know. The other box had like foundation, liquid foundation, concealer, stick concealer, like liquid concealer, and like bronzer and blush and highlighter, and oh my god. On a daily basis, I don't actually wear any makeup during the week, especially if it's a school week, because there's no point. I mean, makeup's not allowed in school, so why would I even do that? And I never do. And school, like you come back home and like you're only at your house for like the evening, so there's no real point. And I am wearing some lip gloss right now, but that's literally the only makeup I'm wearing. Because if you asked me like in the evening after a school day to go somewhere like a cafe, and if you were wearing like tons of makeup, I'd be like, this situation. And I'd probably have to put on some makeup too, because you are wearing some makeup, because it's so obvious. So I would have to do the same, except I'm terrible. So I'm just gonna go with what I am now. I'm completely moving off topic, which is airports and when it comes to airports. And also, the big question is, why on earth do you need so much stuff? I mean, the maximum you can go to a place is like for what, a month? Fine, a month wait, can you actually go somewhere for a month? A month. A month! Can you go that long? I don't know. But if it was a month, or like 30 days, fine, bring some makeup. But you don't need all different types of concealers, all different types of liquid foundation, all different types of lipstick. You don't need that many. Because maximum of makeup you should take is maybe like a tiny little stick concealer in case like it looks like you're sleepy. But it's perfectly normal because everybody gets it. You're tired. You're at an airport. And you guys need to keep it down. And so basically, don't pack so many things when you know for a fact that you don't need so many. And it's the same thing with me, because when I pack for like even just like a 2 weeks trip to like a holiday in Thailand or something, I probably take like all of my things, mainly because I'm kind of used to packing literally all of my things. Because I've moved house a lot, so I usually have to pack like everything, because you have to. But for like a holiday, I kind of end up doing the same. And if you are one of those people who aren't exactly sure like what like pack literally everything, like all your jewelry, all your makeup, all your clothes, the best thing you can do is pack blindfolded, or get somebody to pack your suitcase for you, and you have like a rough list full of the things that you think you would like to take a lot. And the noise in the background, just cats fighting, so you may as well just ignore that. And all I'm saying is stop packing so much things that you know you do not need. Like all different types of this, all different types of that, and that, and stop. Moving on to the security. Now, moving back to the jewelry thing. Now, you've probably realized what I'm about to say. So, the annoying person to do with jewelry and security check number 1, I don't really have a name for you. You're just simply irritating. Because you are already overdressed, wearing like a scarf, a vest, a bra, a jumper, a jacket. You're like jeans and leggings and tights. I've got no idea where the heck you're going, but it better be somewhere super cold, because right now, let's say you're in like a very cool place and you're on your way to a very... Oh, no, I'm getting this wrong. Let's say you're traveling to a very cold place, but right now you're in a very hot place. I don't think that overdressing is going to help you anymore. It's not going to save you any time, because when you get there, you're just going to be simply like 5 seconds relieved that you don't have to sweat anymore. And putting on so much layers, it's ridiculous. unless you're going to somewhere very cold where there's hailstone, snow, and rain, and all of the weather mixed together, and it's horrible. Unless you're going to some kind of place like that. That's the only way your outfit can make. So yeah. And the thing with the security check is, you're like wearing like a ton of jewelry. You're wearing a necklace. You're wearing a bracelet. You're wearing 3 rings, or even 6, and you're wearing maybe a watch, maybe an anklet. So basically all types of jewelry. And every time you go through the security check, the security person is gonna be like, you need to take that off. 5 seconds later, beep, 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 take that off, take that off, take that off. Not only is this wasting time, it's annoying and it's rude, and you need to stop. I mean, you do realize that the jewelry you're wearing, most of it, well, some of it should be metal. And you probably have like a ton of metallic stuff in your pockets and in your bag. The annoying thing is, when you're waiting in a line and people get speedy boarding, and there's always this person who doesn't have speedy boarding, but they have 2 tiny little kids and so there's this family, let's say they have a couple of kids and they're super small and they are crying to death and they're annoying everybody's ears to death as well. So, and there are these other people who have speedy boarding and they're like just cutting in front of us. That's also annoying, but it's the rules. And the thing that I don't get is that this family may have 2 crying little kids that are irritating to hell, but it doesn't mean they can randomly throw a rant and practically, emotionally attack this person who's standing in front of us checking the passports or the speedy boarding or the boarding passes or whatever. It's rude, and it doesn't make any sense, because you're not the only one who wants that speedy boarding. And the other thing that's annoying is, again, with the horrible food manners when you're eating, the other person that's annoying, which is also me in this case, when you're like super bored and it's like a 5-hour, let's say, flight, and you've done everything. You've drank some juice, you've ordered your food, you've went to the bathroom, you've read a book, you've played on all of your games on your phone and on your tablet or iPad, you've listened to some music, you've done your nails, you've done some work, you've done it all, and now you're just like super bored thinking of what else you could possibly find interesting to do and that could maybe not make you bored. The best thing you can do is fall asleep, because if you're like a deep sleeper, that flight will seem like you've flown for like 5 minutes. And it's the best distraction from thinking about, are we there yet, are we there yet, are we there yet, and annoying the pilot. The annoying person is the person who keeps on like, I'm just gonna get some water, and then 5 minutes later, yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. And that thing keeps on happening and happening over and over, constantly and continuously. I understand you're bored, but could you at least sit on the other side of this row? And I think that concludes all of the annoying things.
Это мне не видно.
Oh.